Sam is starting daycare in November. I have been thinking about this time since he was born, and the time is here. So, in this video, I just want to have the freedom to discuss this big life change and document as we go. If it's not suited to what you're interested in right now, never feel like you have to watch all my videos. Just skip along if you're not into it. But anyway, so I am so excited. Little Sam is going to daycare. Sam will be going to daycare 2 days a week as I'm returning to work part-time. I'll be working 80 hours a month, and the days that I'm gone, I am like out of country, gone. So it's a big life change. When when I had Sam, I had 1 year maternity leave, which is standard in Canada. So I had my 1 year of mat leave. And then I talked to my work when Sam was getting close to a year, and I said, you know what, I'm really not ready to come back to work yet. I don't know if that means I have to quit, but I've decided that I'm gonna stay home for another year before I return to work. And my airline was super accommodating, and they said no problem. They gave me a personal leave of absence, so I have had 2 years off of work. And now the time has come to return. I for months and months and months was kind of dreading this because I'm looking forward to it. For me, like, I love flying, I love work, but I was nervous for Sam because Sam's personality, he's very shy, he's slow to warm up to new situations, and he's very attached to Joe and I, and those personality traits don't make it very easy for a kid to just start going to daycare. And when Sam was like 12 months, I didn't think he was ready. 18 months, I didn't think he was ready. Even 20 months, I didn't think he was ready. But now he's 22 months old, almost 23 months old. He's basically a 2-year-old, and he's ready. I can see it with him now that when we're at home, he is just he wants to get his hands into everything. He is so looking for new stimulus, and he's finding it in all the wrong places. Like, he can open pill bottles and latex paint, and he poured a bleach into a cup this week. Like, I thought a child pooping was good, but man, this kid is really looking to get into everything, and he is just craving more stimulation, and he will get that at daycare. Also, Sam loves spending time with other kids. He has lots of cousins, and they all play together, and it's super adorable. And at daycare, it'll be a 1-to-4 ratio of 1 teacher to 4 children, and I think Sam's gonna get a lot of fun out of that experience. Also, at the daycare he's attending, one of the girls from my birth group, she's enrolled her son there. She actually recommended the place to me, and Sam will have a little friend in daycare, which is really cute. So I'm so relieved to be at the point where I'm going back to work, and I feel like Sam is ready for this change too. It's going to be a big family life change for me to be working, but I think that Sam's up for it and ready to go. Something I want to add to this video is that there are unique, I guess, complications or scenarios that I have to take into consideration because I'm a flight attendant, and the nature of my job is that I'm gone for extended periods of time. And that's not the same as like a 9-to-5 job where if Sam's sick at daycare, they just call the mom and say, like, or his dad, and say, okay, your kid's sick, come pick them up. With me, like, I don't have a phone, like, I'm in Mexico, you can't get a hold of me. So it's going to be different. This process will also require Joe to step up a lot. He's going to be the primary parent when I'm out of country, and taking Sam to daycare, picking him up, watching him at night. It's going to be a whole different family dynamic as far as the Sam care goes. And also, there are 2 types of flights. There are turns in which I go somewhere and come back. I fly to Cuba and I fly back. I fly to Toronto, I come back. I fly to Edmonton, I come back. It's just a back and forth flight. And there are pairings in which you go to, like, it's a few days long, and I might go from Vancouver to Puerto Vallarta, to Calgary, to Jamaica, to Toronto, back to Vancouver. And I'm really going to be swinging to not have flights where I'm flying all over the place because I really want to be home with Sam and with Joe. Yeah, I'll mostly be doing turns where I just fly and come back, but there will be just some interesting experiences for us to adjust to that I'm hoping to document a little bit. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And also about Sam's daycare. Oh, I love the daycare. I went to a tour of it, and I almost made me cry, which is super pathetic, but I was so relieved and so excited to be at that daycare. This daycare facility is very organized and clean. There's lots of fun toys, and most importantly, the staff are well trained, early childhood education specialist with first aid training and criminal record checks, and the personalities of all the people I met, they just seem like very nurturing, loving, friendly, intelligent, capable people, and I feel super confident having Sam attend this daycare, and I love that there's only one teacher to 4 kids, and that Sam will be outside every day, and I'm so happy. So that is this long update about Sam is going back to daycare, and I'm so happy that it feels like our family is ready for this transition. So yeah, okay.